Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a really fun video. I always say that, but this one is going to be more chill, and I'm going to tell you all of my September beauty favorites. I've bought a lot of new makeup this month, so I'm gonna show you by every step of the makeup look I'm creating today, every single favorite I've been loving, you know, in the past month. And some of them are new, so I'm gonna, like the Friendcation palette, that one I'm gonna create a look with it because I think I'm gonna just take advantage of this video and just do a look with it. But I'm gonna show you other palettes that I've been loving during the month. Today, yes, I'm gonna do a look. I got home from a family reunion, so today you know, I just removed the makeup and I'm gonna do a quick cool and chill out, get ready with me even though I'm not going anywhere, with all of my September beauty favorites. Let's start with my favorite foundation at the moment, and it's the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. I am in love with it. This one is oil free, 14-hour wear. It promises 14-hour wear. It is oil controlling, which is true, and photo friendly, which I've been using this the whole month. I think that I bought this at the beginning of September, and I've been using it non-stop. I love that it's comfortable. It's supposed to be a comfort matte foundation. Even though it's scented, the scent doesn't linger when you wear it. And I love that it's oil free because when I went to the dermatologist, the doctor said that I couldn't use a foundation that was, you know, that it had to be oil free or the makeup had to be oil free. So I took that into consideration and bought this one, and it's actually not so pricey. I think it's $38, I think, for a price, you know, in Sephora, and I really enjoy it. And yes, I truly recommend it if you want a comfortable matte foundation, and it's medium coverage. You can build it up, and that's also cool. So I'm gonna do a pump or two first to start, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Another product I bought new this past month and I've been loving is the new LA Girl, well, this isn't new, but it's new for me. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain. I thought that this one was going to be really pale because there weren't very, you know, available. There weren't many shades in the CVS I bought it. But I am really loving this one. I'm really impressed. It's full coverage. This is the applicator, and I really like how it applies on the face. I just squeeze a little bit and apply it so, and just apply it like in a triangle version. I know that this one has been on the market for a while, but I just got it and I'm really loving it, and I really recommend it. Okay, so for powder, I've been loving two loose powders. I'm sorry that I'm like here in front of the camera. I've been loving two. First, for the events I've attended the past month, I've been loving to use the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder in the shade Light Medium. This one is more yellowy toned, more, you know, it's really full coverage, and I love to bake with it just under the eyes and in the chin, on the jaw and the chin. And I really love it. It's like the same, you know, color as my skin tone. And the other one I've been loving is the Milk Makeup Blur Plus Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. This one is in the shade Translucent, and I've been loving it for occasions as well. Sometimes I love to bake with it, or sometimes I just like to apply it with a big brush just all over the face and set and ready to go. But if I had to choose between the two for a night out, I like to use the Maybelline one, which is an ultimate favorite, but I found it again and been loving it again this month, so yes, I can recommend the two of them, you know, but this one I'm in love with it. The Milk makeup, I'm going to use today the Milk makeup so you can see how it applies, because you've never seen me on a video before using it. So I just do this because this one is like the Glossier one that has like a little, you know, something that covers the powder from getting out of the packaging. I'm going to show you. It comes with a little sponge, flat sponge, and this cover here, like this tab. So it's really hard to open it. And yes, there is the powder and the little contraption that, you know, holds that powder in. So what I'm going to do is bake a little bit with this. I'm going to go with my beauty blender and with the, like I shook it a little bit before opening it. And with that powder, I'm going to just set. I really like how it looks on my skin. Like, it looks, literally it blurs your pores out, and I really like that. So I'm just applying it on the middle of the face, and a little goes a long way. For bronzer, I've been loving the Becca Cosmetics Sunrise Waves bronzer. I've been loving it so much. I love how it applies. It's pretty sun-kissed, like has that, it gives that sun-kissed effect. And with this new Real Techniques brush that I bought on Marshall's the other day, like it was $5. So I'll apply it like that, and it really gives me that perfect bronzy look. So yes, that's the bronzer I've been loving. I really love to bronze out my skin and look like I've been on the beach every day. For blush, I've been loving this one from Laura Geller. It's this really beautiful baked blush, and this one is in the shade Tropic Hues. So what I've been doing with blush as well as bronzer is just put it all over this area here. I need to take a picture of this blush only because it's beautiful. With the same brush I used the bronzer, I like to apply that right here on the apples of my cheeks. This one has also like a glowy finish to it, so it also gives you that glowy effect, that highlighting. So I like to put it there and put it a little bit on the nose because I love that rosy effect on the skin, and it's fresh as well. Now for the eyes, I quickly want to mention two palettes that I've been loving the last month, and then I'm going to use the Friendcation palette because I really want to do a look with it, so I'm going to just jump into it. But before that, these are the two palettes that I've been loving. The first one is the NYX Swear By It palette. This one is crazy good. The pigmentation is insane. I will need to keep trying, you know, other colors and create more looks with it. But from the colors I've been using, it's really pigmented, really long lasting on the eyes, and I don't need a eye primer or, you know, something for the color to come out. It's really beautiful and has a lot of variety of colors, and I don't know, I can't recommend you enough this palette. So the other palette that I love is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. This one has these tones that are beautiful to wear now. I think it's a really versatile palette, and you can use this one for any occasion, and it's beautiful, travel friendly, and the shades are insanely beautiful. Like, these two are just unique. So I couldn't recommend this one enough too. So today we're gonna create a look with the Friendcation Desi X Katie palette. Here it is. These are the shades here. My brushes are a bit dirty, so you're gonna excuse me for that if the colors aren't the same. So I'm gonna use the shade here to set a little bit the eyes. the eyeshadow isn't this isn't the color. It's just the brush that it's a little bit dirty. But you know, let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. You know, it's not gonna affect. So we're gonna use a lot of browns on this look. So I started off with the shade Basic, and then I went on with the shade Unnecessary, which is this shade over here. Now with this tiny brush, I'm gonna go in the shade Sheens, which is these dark rich brown here, and I'm just gonna coat that all over my outer V. I'm gonna use the same Necessary shade and just blend those harsh lines a little bit. Now I'm gonna cut the crease with this flat, tiny Alamar Cosmetics concealer brush. I believe. I'm gonna use the same LA Girl concealer to cut. I've been crazy to do a look with that one, so today is the day, because I was like, I need to film already with the Friendcation palette, and I know it isn't a September buy, but you know, a girl's gotta try new stuff too. So I'm gonna just start here, dab a little bit of concealer, open up to know where that crease, you know, stops, and just fill that in and shape it a little bit. I like how it looks there, so I'm gonna just stop there and set that concealer with the basic shade on the palette. So to apply that in Moment shade, I'm going to use the same concealer brush. I cleaned it up a little bit, and we're going to dip into it. I don't know why it's getting messy up on the palette, but yeah. So I'm sticking a little bit. I'm so excited. I've swatched it, so I'm so crazy to see how it looks on top of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going to be the lid shade. Crazy. Okay, so I filled in both of the lids with that blue shade, which is beautiful. And then I went back in with the Necessary shade and used the same brush I used, Sheens, and just filled in any spaces to, you know, just blend in those harsh lines and blend the blue with that brownie shade, so it will look cool. Now I'm gonna go with that same brush under the lash line with whatever, you know, colors are in there to just get that look all blended in. Now for brows, I've been loving this month the Kush Fiber Brow Gel. This is in the shade Dutch from Milk Makeup. I love this. I can use it with a brow pencil or on its own, and today we're doing it on its own, so you can see how it grabs the hairs and just puts them into place. I love that trendy brow, you know, just the hairs up and that's it. The difference, I just love the difference that it makes, just like that. For mascaras, I've been loving two, one more than the other, to be honest. I'm still trying out this one. I think that it arrived like like days ago too, so this isn't technically a September favorite. The one I've been loving on the whole month of September is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara from Hourglass. This one is beautiful and I really like it. It lasts all day. And then I've been loving these days, well, not loving, but you know, trying out this one from NARS. This is the famous Climax Mascara. I love the wand. It's amazing, but I think that it has so much product that you need to get it out and then apply. So today I'm gonna keep testing this one, but I've been using it these days and I really like the effect. It's just that it has so much product that it gets into my lid a little bit messy. So what I'm gonna try here and show you guys how it applies on my lashes and why it's my favorite. I love it. Just extends my lashes so much. It doesn't get clumpy. When the NARS one, you know, it gets a little bit clumpy. And the lash looks really good. Like, it does work for me so much. And this one is a Katie Jane Hughes favorite, which is a makeup artist I really like. I'm gonna finish off the mascara and put some lashes on, and then I'm gonna come right back. So I'm back with some lashes, and to finish it all off, I am gonna tell you that I don't have a lip favorite. Although, before lip, I've been loving to use the Mírame highlighter. This is also from the first Desi x Katie collab with Those of Colors, and it's beautiful. I've been using it for events. If you hear laughter, that's my mom probably. I'm filming in my room. But yes, this one I've been loving so much to use again on events. I wanted to also include this one in my September favorites because it's beautiful. So for lip, as I was saying, I don't have a favorite, but I have a current favorite. You know, it's an October favorite, and this one is the shade Unveil from the new Stunna lip paints from Fenty Beauty. It's a beautiful color. I've been using it non-stop. But before that, I've been using this Urban Decay setting spray. This is the All-Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray to use before, like, leaving the house and set all in, because it's important to set your makeup. So and for lips, I swatched all of the new Stunna lip paint from Fenty on my Instagram page, and now I'm gonna apply the Unveil with this look. And that's it, guys. This is my makeup look with all of my September and current October favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll be always, you know, giving you all of my current faves, hauls. My Instagram will be down here on the description box. So thank you so much for watching again, and see you on the next video. Bye, guys.